You all weathered every storm, and you did it as a team. Tell me about the unbreakable connection of this group.
Well, now we're bonded forever, regardless of what happens. It's very fitting for how well we get along, and it's crazy, bro. This 3 years feels like a blur. I don't think I can draw up better teammates to be with. And I know that sounds a little cliche because we just won, but literally, like, I'll do anything for these guys. So the fact we got to win and do that, it's awesome.
Tell me about that third quarter tonight. It's a tie ball game. Shea, Chet, you hit back-to-back-to-back threes, and you just seem to swing the momentum. Tell me about that stretch and how it played out.
Big-time players hit big-time shots, and honestly, I think our defense really locked in, and I think that's the reason we got the dub.
And then, it just seemed like throughout these 16 wins that you had to get, it was somebody's night every night. Everybody played a role in this and had their moment. Why do you think that's possible within this group?
Everybody plays so selfless, and everybody knows it's going to be their turn eventually, so everybody stays ready, and we allow everybody to have their moment.
You all earned the right to have this game here at home, Game 7 of the NBA Finals, and you had that crowd behind you. Tell me about what that felt like in the closing minutes when you knew that you were going to be champions, and this crowd let you hear it.
I keep saying that. I messed up and looked at my mom, so I started getting teary-eyed. It felt like my soul left, and I was just watching my body do the rest. It's literally indescribable.
Dub, you're world champions, and that's forever. Congratulations.
4L.
Appreciate you. Congratulations. Congratulations. Lou,
oh my God, man.
This moment for this city and what you and Shea and all these guys have built for all these years. Yeah. What did this feel like tonight to walk off that floor as champion?
This feeling is amazing. I mean, this city deserves it. They see a lot of ups and downs, a lot of great memories here, but a lot of people wasn't able to get it done. But we stood together. We went out there for those past years, and it was tough. It was tough, but now we did it, and then we proud just to say that we got a championship here in OKC.
You always have a little big game magic in you. Tell me about that logo 3 and how big that was for you guys as a group.
Man, just trying to make it play, honestly. I mean, credit to them. They was playing great defense, honestly, and then I just had a shot one in and it went in. I mean, I trust my game. I have a lot of confidence in my game, and I believe in that shot as well.
After that, you really led the charge of putting the clamps on defensively, and that won you this game in the second half. How good did that feel to just reattach to that identity and have that, what you did all year, bring you home?
Yeah, I mean, it felt great. I mean, we know that we're one of the best teams in the history of the NBA, so, we just had to go out there and do it. And then, anytime I can make a big play of myself for the team, I'll do it.
Lou, it took everybody on this roster to win these 16 games. When you look around at all these guys and know that you needed everybody, what does this mean to you as a group, as a team?
It means a lot. I mean, to have that moment here in OKC, it feels great. I mean, we had a lot of ups and downs in the playoff. That's what the playoffs is about. But we stood together, and then we got it done.
Congratulations, Lou. Thank you for all your hard work and success.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
I need my bottle back.
Yeah, my dog.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna be good.
Jay Will, it took everybody to win these 4 series.
Yeah.
What did it feel like to just know as you looked across the locker room that you could rely on every guy to have their moment?
Yeah, first I want to say we're super blessed. Thank God for putting us in the position that we are to win this game. And this is something you dream of as a kid. You dream of the confetti coming around, the champagne in the locker room, just having this moment with your teammates. And we have a group of guys that love playing basketball and love playing it together even more. And when you have a group like that, like, the sky's always the limit.
There were so many moments where things could have gone the other direction for you over the last 2+ months. What keeps you together in those tough moments, including tonight in the second half?
Yeah, resiliency. We've had a lot of different things that try to knock us off our path throughout the season. I was hurt, Hart was hurt, Chet was hurt, AJ was hurt. You can go down the line. We have a lot of different guys who went through a lot of different things, and you have a resilient team that battle against the tough times and tough things. And when you're able to battle the tough parts of life, you're able to bring it to the court, and that's what we've been doing.
You all fought all year to earn home court advantage. You get this chance here at home in front of this crowd to finish it off. What did that mean to you all for them to be that sixth man tonight?
Yeah, it's incredible. We don't make it as far as we do without them. They're our teammates. They're our teammates when we play at home, and we played as hard as we did throughout the regular season so we can have this home court advantage, and without them, none of this would be possible. So I love our fans. I love our second family, our second teammates, whatever it is. I love them, and we're super appreciative of them.
And now you get to hang a world champion banner that's forever. Congrats, J. Will.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, thank you. Alex.
Hello.
This moment, to do it with these guys, you come in here and you make such a big difference. Tell me how this feels to be an NBA champion once again.
Dude, it's so cool, man. I'm so excited. I'm just really excited for all the things that I got to miss out on because, like, we never got a parade, and I know that Oklahoma is about to show out on this parade in a couple of days. And the way the fans supported us all year, the way that the team works, like, there's nobody, I think, more deserving than these guys in this city.
To get 16 wins, everybody had to have a moment on your team up and down the roster.
Yeah.
Why is that possible within this group to allow for everybody to have their chance at success?
Yeah, we showed it through the season. We didn't win 68 games for out of luck or by chance. We got a deep team, and everybody stayed ready for their moment. And through the playoffs, different guys stepped up at different times. Here we are, world champions.
How did you turn this game in that second half? Because it seemed like the defense amped up, and then you got shots to go.
Yeah, we had a big end of the thirds, beginning of the fourth. I don't think they scored in the fourth quarter until about 6 or 7 minutes to go. Patton didn't. Oklahoma City Thunder defensive stand. Like that's what it was always going to be. That's what it's been all year. So just coming through when we needed it most. I think we all expected it, and it just took a little bit, but we got it done.
And you earned the right for this Game 7 here at home. This crowd, what'd they do for you here in the clincher?
Man, it's great. I don't know what would have happened if we were on the road or not being able to play in front of these guys. This city, just the amount of support, the noise, just the ability to show up, man. It means so much. It means so much, and I don't think they realize, like, they know they play a big part, but they truly give us momentum and give us energy, and being able to do it in front of them and win it here. I mean, we were up there, and there was not a person in the stands that had left yet. That's what it's about, and I'm so happy for the city, happy for this organization.
Congratulations, AC. You're world champion again.
Thanks,
It took everything you guys had, but you all delivered. Tell me about this feeling to be world champions.
Man, it's surreal. The growth that, a lot of our guys have been through over the last couple of years, and obviously this season alone. Obviously we're dominant in the regular season, but, it's a fight, and you got to earn every win, and we did that. And in the playoffs, we earned, the right to be here, and we took care of business tonight, and we earned a championship. So it's a surreal feeling, and, we're just awesome, super excited to be here.
To win all 4 series, it took everybody, and everybody seemed to have a moment throughout these last 2+ months.
Yeah.
What does that say about this group, the way that you all just carried one another?
Man, it just shows, obviously, our talent and how deep we are, but just our togetherness, man. We don't care whose game it is, whose night it is. Everybody's just dedicated to, trying to put a win first. And when you have a great group of guys who are dedicated to that, man, it makes it fun to be a part of, and it makes, a championship that much more special.
You, in some ways, have grown up here. You all just won this city's first NBA championship. To do it in front of these fans tonight and what they gave you, tell me how this feels.
I mean, man, Pacers didn't make it easy. Game 6, we had an opportunity to take care of business, and we came up short. But to be able to come back here, Game 7, have our fans, obviously an electric atmosphere, and to celebrate this in front of them at home, man, it's a once-in-a-lifetime feeling. So obviously we wanted to win Game 6, but to win it here is super special. So, man, we're super happy.
Aaron, congratulations, man. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you. It's feeling like coming in here, being able to celebrate and understanding that this is forever.
I mean, we put a stamp in history, and I wouldn't want to do it with a better group of guys. This is it's amazing. It's a dream come true, And so just to be able to be here in the flesh and be able to experience it, obviously you see it on TV growing up all the time, but just being here, being with these guys and being able to celebrate with our families and stuff like that, it really shows the journey that we went through all season and how we got here and what we had to do to make it happen.
16 wins is no joke. Tell me about what it took from this group and really every single guy having a moment throughout this playoffs.
I mean, it took everybody's best. I mean, it was a long journey, ups and downs throughout the way. But at the end of the day, it took everybody's best, and that's what they did to go out there and, complete the win.
What'd you think of tonight, the atmosphere, the way that this crowd helped spur on this win?
I don't think they sat down at all the whole game. They were clapping the whole game. Their energy, whenever Indiana started making a run, the crowd did an amazing job trying to pick us back up. They're the best. They're the best. I think that's all I'm trying to say is just without them, this wouldn't be possible.
2025 NBA champs. Congrats,
yes, Nick. Congratulations, man. Thank you.
Kenrich, you've helped build this thing. What does this feel like for you right now to have completed the job?
Just a lot of gratitude, thanking God for sure. Just super thankful to be a part of this group, this special organization, and just it hasn't set in yet, but it's like I'm super excited right now. I'm so thankful right now.
Tell me about tonight in particular. This wasn't easy. You all faced adversity once again, but you responded in that second half.
I mean, that's been the whole playoffs, honestly. Just facing adversity, fighting back. I knew once the third quarter hit, we had something special going on, and I'm just so excited, man. So thankful, man.
Tell me about this team. I mean, 16 wins is not easy, but every single guy had a meaningful moment. What's that like for this group?
It just shows how connected we are as a unit. From 1 to 14, 18, however many we got. Everybody's ready, stays ready, and when our numbers call, we do our job.
Kenrich, you guys are going down in history. Congratulations.
Man, appreciate it, Nick. Thank you, Nick. Shout out to you, baby. Shout out to you.
Ooze, what does this feel like right now? You're NBA champion.
I don't know. It's unbelievable. I don't think I realized yet, but it's crazy.
Tell me about this experience of watching this team play and to win 16 games in all the different ways that you had to do it as a team.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Like we trust the work we do. We put work into every day, and it pays off. So we're really happy with that.
How about the crowd here tonight and all season, but particularly tonight to help in that second half just spur you on to the win?
They've been crazy all year. They were crazier tonight. So. It's their championship too, so it's amazing. It's crazy.
Thank you, Ooze. Congratulations.
Appreciate you.
Dillon, 16 wins, and it took everything you guys had. Tell me about this group and what you all did to accomplish this amazing feat.
Special group. We've been tested in a lot of ways this year. We've won games in a lot of different fashions, and I think tonight was another example of that. We just got to continue to just keep growing on this moment, but it's a hell of a win for the group and obviously for the city and the organization.
That third quarter, it's so tenuous. It's a tie ball game, and then you all just explode on that run. What's that feeling like inside the team?
I feel like we was like, at least for me watching, I was like, when is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? And as long as we play the game, it's a long game. I knew it was gonna happen at some point. We missed a lot of shots early, but we never lost the faith. So as long as we kept doing that, and that's what we did, and the defense was incredible in the start of the third. So we was able to just get it going outside of McConnell's minutes, but we was able to get it going and just finish like we know how to.
Tell me about this crowd. Once again, delivered tonight.
Yeah, unbelievable crowd. No way we win this game without them. A lot of different things happened in the game, and they was there standing the whole night. I seen them just stand up after a timeout. I was like, wow, they really gonna stand the whole game. So. Big time crowd, and obviously there's no way we do this without them.
Congratulations, Dillon. World champion.
Yeah, appreciate it.